Hey guys, Jay here. Welcome to another convention haul video where I show you the stuff that I got at a convention, as well as all the autographs. This time I got only, well, technically 2 autographs, but we'll get to that. So, there's a lot of stuff here. I'm going to start with the autographs because there's only, like I said, the 2 technically. And this was kind of weird. So, I went to Limited Run, got one of their bags from buying stuff. And that has to do with this. They had the original Shantae game, but they had it for Switch. Because they redid the original game, like re-release, I guess you would call it. Port, I don't know. Anyway, they did that for Switch, but they also apparently made a Game Boy version as well. A Game Boy Color version, because it originally was on Game Boy Color. So I'm going to show you those. Those are what is signed. So we went there and I bought the game, the first one, right? And then right before the signing, I bought the other one. I was like, I'm just going to get it anyway and get it signed. When I bought the Switch version, they said, be sure to come back tomorrow because at 5 o'clock, they said Aaron and Matt Bozon are going to be here. And obviously I was like, you mean the Aaron and Matt Bozon, the creators of Shantae? They were like, yeah, they're going to be here tomorrow. I didn't know that. That wasn't in anything. I didn't see that anywhere. I follow them on Twitter and stuff. I didn't see them post that. Okay, cool. So I came back and got those. So they signed both versions, and I will show, obviously, close-ups of all of this stuff. But yeah, so the Switch game and the Game Boy game. But the cool thing about the Game Boy game that I didn't know about, they had these on display. They had a little display behind them, and they had those on display. And they didn't have this part on display. Inside the thing obviously has the game, and it works on a Game Boy Color. But they had a little stand in there, and I'll get a good shot of this too. But on the side and the bottom here of the stand, it's like laser etched in the Shantae logo. That logo. So that's pretty cool. And then the game has little plastic pieces where you can set the game on it and it'll stand up. And I'm going to keep that displayed like that because I don't have a Game Boy Color. My last Game Boy that I really had, I had 2. I had the original, and then I had one of those, the clear ones, which was, I believe, a Game Boy Color. I had the electric purple one, the one that everyone loves now. And I played Shantae on that back in the day. So that's awesome. I was very happy about that. And then during the signing, they were giving out these limited edition, I guess limited edition, they said it was, Shantae cards from Limited Run. They have their own cards, which I don't think I need to show these off, but I will. But I have a couple, they came with a couple holos. I got 2 packs. One came with 2 holos and one came with 1 holo, I believe. Yeah, so I have 3. But they were just like a pack of like 5 cards or whatever. They're like really, really stiff cardstock, like way thicker than like Pokemon cards or whatever. So yeah, so there's that. That's the Limited Run. Oh no, it's not. I also got at that same booth. Where is it? They also gave us. We didn't get this until we went up to the signing. They also gave us a sticker and a pin. So I like that. And these are. The pin is definitely Shantae and the 7 Sirens, because that's that art style, I can totally tell. And the other one looks like it's possibly half Genie Hero art. I don't know. Anyway, but that's it for those. And since these are right here, I'll talk about these all together, even though they're not all together, but it's okay. We'll start with this because it's nothing really. But we were at the Razer booth. The Razer booth was the last one we went to, the computer company, Razer. And they were handing out free lanyards and stuff. So they gave us a free lanyard as well as a free keychain. So yeah, it's nothing special. It's just a lanyard and a keychain, but the keychain is metal. So that's kind of cool. I think it's pewter. It feels heavy enough to be pewter, but whatever. And then the other lanyards, this one was one that the convention itself was giving away. They always do that. It's the one that they give you to, put your badge on if you don't have anything to do that with. So they always have it on, they have tables out, and there's always the maps that you can grab for the event so you can tell where things are. And then next to that is always a crap ton of lanyards just sitting there. Like, take however many you want. So we grabbed a few. We grabbed one for me, one for Atlas, and one for his brother. But they're the new Final Fantasy 14 Dawn Trail. Yeah, Dawn Trail is what it is. It's two-sided, so there's different things on each side. And then the last lanyard we got because we played Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, which was actually really fun. So we both lost. Atlas and I both lost, but we also aren't used to playing it. But it's a lanyard that says I played Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So yeah, it works. But it also came with a little Sparking Zero medallion thing, so that's kind of cool. It's a little plastic medallion. So for this next one, we were at the NIS America booth, and you might know them for the Disgaea games. I've actually unboxed one a long time ago on this channel when I first started, when I was actually trying to do gaming and stuff. Not doing that anymore for for a while now. But we were at their booth. We played the Ys 10 demo. And I think that game's out, actually. I don't know why they had it. I think it's out. If it is, then it's weird that they had that. But I played it anyway because I was bored. And there was nobody in line for it. So I was like, I was right there. So I was like, might as well play it while it's open. And so you scan a QR code that they had, and you fill out a survey online, and then it emails you a ticket number. It didn't email me until after we left the convention. So I came back the next day and it was like, hey, this is what happened. Here's the thing, but it was yesterday. Do I still get anything for this? And they're like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And they're like, you can pick one of these things. And there was 4 different things you could pick from. They were all acrylic things. So there's like keychain, pin, standee, I think, something like that. But they were all like acrylic based, like which I'll show you right now, was this. I got this Disgaea 7 one because that's the only one out of the 4 that I like. The other ones were like the Trails to the Sky, I think, and because they were making a new a remaster or whatever of that, as well as a couple others that I don't know them, so I didn't want them. The Disgaea is the only one I know, so of the ones that they had. So I got that. It's a big keychain. I'm not going to put that anywhere, I don't think. It doesn't really matter. But they also gave me this cool pin that's got Prinny on it and says 2024. And this is a PAX exclusive. So this is only at PAX 2024. I don't know if it's only PAX West or if it's all of the different PAXs for the year, because there's 4 different ones. If it is, that's cool, but whatever, it's PAX exclusive, so you can't go get it online. So that's neat. The rest of the stuff, I'm going to get to the big thing last, which is that. It's not another lanyard, even though it looks like it, but I'll get to that last. I bought a few things, and I'll get to that before this. The rest of this is all free stuff. So, and there's a story behind it. So the next thing, here, we'll just go with these since they're really tiny. We found a booth at the Summit building this year was basically tabletop and merch only, and there was almost nothing else. And novelty and, things like that, like card games too, and things that we don't really care about. But they had all the dice people, so we wanted to go see them because Atlas gets dice, and he did get some dice, but not even from them. He got one from the one of the guys in the Sky Bridge. So he didn't even get them from over there, so whatever. But we did go to D&T, which is a tea place that he bought some tea from. So we did go there for something at least. We just checked around, and there was a place that had $1 pins, and they had just 2 big things of them. So we searched through them all and found ones we wanted. We found 10. 2 were mine, 8 are his. And I found I Heart the Dark Side and I Am the Law. And I'm going to wear these with my Sith for some reason. It's because it's funny. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to do that. So these are the 2 that I got. I don't remember all the ones he got. Oh yeah, and this is the place he got the dice from, Norse Foundry. Yeah, that's the name of it. They had 2 of these, the little badge ribbons. So I don't know. We collect these. So I have a bunch of them. He puts them on a badge holder that he's just got collecting on there. I don't, but I will take them anyway because they're free. And then this one I bought at the Sanshi store. This is an Anime Was a Mistake pin, just because it's funny. I might try to change these out, the little things that clip it together. They seem sturdy enough. They're weird. You pull on them to release the mechanism, but I feel like that would wear out. They're full metal, and I think I want to put those like on the Prinny one. It's the rubber thing. I think I want those on it instead because those are less likely to break and fall off. But I don't know. But anyway, so I am trying to get together a cosplay of Hajime from Ari Fureta from Commonplace to World's Strongest. God, they just need to stop doing that with light novels. Anyway, I'm trying to do him, and this would be really funny to wear with him. So that's why I got it. And any other one that I do that it would work with. So there's that. Then there's two last things that I bought. Let's go with this one first. I found Devil May Cry 1 on PS2. So we actually found this and the Greatest Hits version, but I'm not getting the Greatest Hits version. I'm gonna get the original. So it's not in that great a condition. The thing inside it is, but the plastic is not that great a condition. It's very nicely used. But the disc, he looked at it, I didn't. But yeah, no scratches. It looks clean as heck. And it has the manual. So it's full. So that's good. That means there's no missing pieces to it. That's all I care about. The last thing I bought, which I didn't think I was ever going to buy one of these, but I found these at an anime store before, and I asked because I wasn't sure. But it's these, oh, there we go. It's these sitting Nendroids. I don't know nothing about this, or they're like Nendroids. Yeah, it is an Nendroid. Let your Nendroid take a seat. You can take off the bottom half of a Nendroid and put this part back on it so that they can sit, the bottom piece. But it comes with a full Nendroid. So if I had the Darkness Nendroid, I could have one sitting down and one standing up. But this comes with one just in case you don't have one, as well as a seat that she keeps falling off of, but it doesn't stay on very well, so you have to push the thing in the back there, but it likes to just fall back off, but it just fell right back off. So I'm waiting until I put that up to worry about that. But yeah, so that Darkness from Konosuba. And then now we're on to the free things that I got. There's only a few of these, but I'll talk about this one first. I don't know where my other one went. Atlas left his here, but there was one sec. Okay, this. From the Marvelous booth. So Marvelous is a Japanese game company, and they are the ones who make Rune Factory. But so they had a Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma booth, where it was like a screen where you can do like a little dance thing, and you get a stamp on here saying it was done. This one has nothing done on it, so this must be mine because he did his. Then there's Pharmagia. I don't know anything about that. Oh no, that one is done. So this one might be mine because he did both and I only did one. So you take a picture with the Pharmagia people, and then the Guardians of Azuma, you do the little dance thing with the weapons that they have, or the whatever prop was. And then you do those, and you get a raffle ticket thing, and they were giving away some stuff. And it was like some merch stuff, and you get a whole bunch of stuff in the thing. They're giving 5 away. It literally took 5 minutes. It started at 3:30, I believe it was. Either 3:30 or 4:30 on Sunday when we did it. And he got back at 3:35 or 4:35 or whichever it was 35, that he got back to me and was like, okay, they're done. I'm like, well, that was fast. Okay. So that was easy. He didn't win, but whatever. But yeah, so we got one of these, so whatever. I don't even want this because there's nothing on it. There's no actual picture. There's just the logos of the games that they stamp off, and then the thing on the back that says like the rules or whatever. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I don't care. And you get more tickets the more things you do. So the rest of them are you play the demos. Wasn't going to do that. The other one, I actually videoed myself playing this, and actually when I talked about Ys earlier, I filmed that demo too. So I had Atlas filming me for that. But I had him filming me for this too, and that is Reynatus. Yeah, so I finally got to play Reynatus, which makes me happy. I've been waiting for this game. It comes out September 27th. I'm totally getting it. It was very fun, and I was like running around, like rotating in place and going like, hit me, come on, hit me, because the boss was trying to hit me, and the game was easy because I'm good at action games. So it wasn't, I come from Kingdom Hearts, okay? So it's whatever. But yeah, so I'm gonna hang this up. It's just a cool poster, but it has like the information and the stuff on the back, like how to get it. Like the QR code I think goes to the Steam store or something. I don't know, but this is cool and I like it. And moving on to the very last thing, this has a couple things with it, but this is pretty much what I went to PAX for. I didn't know until, I found out they were going. But after that, I was like, nope, I'm doing this. I must do this, and I must go play it. So I, for some reason, it was very, very hyped about Infinity Nikki. I don't know what it is about this game. It looks super fun. I played the demo there. It was super fun. So this is obviously a picture with the PAX West, and it has some stuff on it. But this is a stamp card, which is kind of cool. I'm going to put this on the wall, this side obviously. But it's a stamp card, and you do 4 things. You follow their social media. You take a photo, and you play the game demo, which I said I already did, and then you pre-register for the game. I don't play it on PC, or we had to for the demo, but I don't play on PC or mobile, so I just I did the pre-register on the mobile, screenshotted it, and then unpre-registered so I can buy the PS5 version, because I'm not playing mobile. I'm not looking at this tiny screen, not happening. But yeah, so you do all that. They give you a little star up here saying it's finished, and they give you a bunch of free stuff. So, on Saturday, they gave was it Saturday? No, Friday. On Friday, they gave us one thing of the free things and said to come back, make sure we know it's you, and then let us know. We'll give you the rest of the stuff. And so we're like, oh, okay. And so they gave us this clear bag. That's what that blue thing that I said wasn't a lanyard was. It's a clear tote bag. This thing is made of pleather, and it is very staticky. If I open it and I put my hand in it, it does that static electricity thing on your hand. I'm not doing it. This is just going to be a display piece. I'm never using that for anything. Not happening. Plus, it's only like, what is that? Not even 2.5 inches wide. So that isn't going to fit much in it. But when we went back the next day on Saturday, they gave us the rest of the stuff. And funny enough, Atlas left all except for the bag here. It's over there. That's what the Marvelous thing was. He also left that, and I put it all behind the camera over here on my picture area where I take pictures of props and stuff. And he left all this stuff here. So except for the bag, he took that home. I don't know why he ended up accidentally leaving it, but whatever. He'll get it later. But anyway, yeah, so they give us this big print here. I don't know how... Oh, that actually shows up pretty well. I wasn't sure how bad the glare was going to be, but yeah. So it's the same picture as this, but just slightly different and much bigger. And it's also made of some type of like photo paper or something. It's like, it feels like a waterproof plasticky paper. It's in plastic right now, but Atlas opened his and we've got to feel it. And yeah, it feels like a plasticky photo paper. Not sure. It almost feels like the kind of paper that the Sakura-Con badges are made of, now that I think about it, which is waterproof. So that's kind of cool. But anyway, the last 2 things are the other 2 things for free. They gave us this cool... I don't know how well that's even going to focus on it, but whatever. They gave us this cool... what are these? I don't know what this is called. I think these are called PAX or something, where it's got a window here. You can see my hand behind it. So... yeah, it's one of those things. I only have one other thing of these. That's Rinwell from Tales of Arise, my favorite character in that game. And it's a thing where it has things you can shake around inside it, but it's like where it looks like she's taking a selfie or whatever with whoever's behind it. Or with, so like you can have it like this, and it looks like she's taking a selfie of what's behind it. That kind of thing. So, I don't know. And then the other thing they gave us was a free postcard. So there's that. And it's a themed postcard. It's like, it's not even just white on the back. It's got that tan color. It's got a border. It's got like a custom border where it's like kind of like paper. And then it's got the logo, and it's got a whole bunch of stuff on it. It's even got an Infinity Nikki like signature thing on there. And the stamp, that's the little character. That's the stamp that they gave us on the thing. On this thingy, it's the same stamp. Didn't even realize that. That's adorable. All right, I like that. So yeah, that's all the stuff that I got from the convention, as well as the 2 signatures that I was like, well, technically 4 because they did 2 each, but whatever. But they were doing them for free, and they said you can get 2 things. Cool. That's gonna be it for this. Actually, wait, I just remembered I had other stuff. Oops. So we're gonna get into that stuff real quick, and then I'll end the video. Anyway, so this is the bag from NAS America. They asked me if I wanted a bag. I was like, sure. They showed me it. I was like, yeah, I want this bag. This is a cool bag. So I'm probably going to put the bag on my wall somewhere or something. I don't know. It's got a little printy at the bottom and a bunch of little chibi characters. It's cool. I have shirts. We bought shirts, and I've totally forgot. So the 3 shirts that I bought. I don't know which ones are which at this point. Well, I know which one this one is because it's a different color. These 2, I don't know which one's which at this point because I folded them up where they were inside. Whatever. So this one, which one is this? It says, "Sorry, I'm really busy." And it's a cat with a pentagram doing a summoning ritual. He's summoning the devil. I cannot wear these to work. Let's put it that way. None of these, I don't think. So I know what that means. I know what this one is. So this one's the only one I could probably wear to work because it's more funny. This one's more just like every Christian that comes in or Catholic is just going to get mad and just complain. This one, on the other hand, is more just funny. But this one's my favorite one, actually, out of these. It's a little Grim Reaper bunny that says, "Hippity hoppity, your soul is my property." I love it. So this booth is always at PAX. I don't remember the booth name, but they're always there. Atlas has the bag, I believe, for this. But they're always there, and they're really funny shirts. And I believe one of these or 2 of these is PAX exclusive. I don't remember. But this one, the same bunny, but it says, "Can't summon the strength to care." Yeah. So, but this one's in like a navy blue. But I don't normally wear other than black, if you hadn't noticed. But I liked it enough. And that one, I believe, was for sure an exclusive. That's why I wanted it. But I also liked it. But anyway, now I'm done. If you like this video, go ahead and give it that thumbs up. Subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys later.